Begin with the chapter number 5, magnetism and matter. Now, there are some commonly known ideas regarding magnetism, and they are: the earth behaves as magnet with the magnetic field pointing approximately from geographic south to the north. These are some of the common facts that we know, that the magnetic field of the earth is from south, that is geographic south, to geographic north. When a bar magnet is freely suspended, it points in the north-south direction. This also we know. The tip which points to the geographic north, that is the tip of the bar magnet which is towards the geographic north, is north pole of the magnet, and the tip which is points to the geographic south is called the south pole of the magnet. Now, there is a repulsive force when north poles, that is like poles, north to north or south to south, of two magnets are brought close to each other, and there will be an attractive force when there are unlike poles, north south attracts. Okay? We cannot isolate the north or south pole of a magnet. Magnetic monopole is not possible. You cannot have a magnet which is having only north pole or only south pole. Both the poles will be together always. If a bar magnet is broken into two halves, we get two similar bar magnets with somewhat weaker properties. Okay. Unlike electric charges, isolated magnetic north and magnetic south pole is not known, or we can say magnetic monopole do not exist. Okay? And it is possible to make magnets out of iron and its alloys. So all these are some of the common facts. Okay? Now, if iron fillings is sprinkled on a sheet of glass placed over a short bar magnet, then the arrangement of the iron filling is like this, or we can sprinkle the iron fillings on the card paper, and put the magnet, and this kind of arrangement will be there when we tap the paper sheet. Okay, so this is all known to us. The pattern of iron fillings, what do they give? They suggest that the magnet has two poles similar to the positive and negative charge of the electric dipole. So we just have to compare every now and then the electric dipole with magnetic dipole. See, electric monopole is possible, one charge it is placed, or we can say if you have a single charge magnetic, then electric monopole we can consider. But in this only dipole is possible, so we will always consider the magnetic dipole with the electric dipole, or we can compare, or we will always compare it with the electric dipole. As mentioned earlier, one pole is designated the north pole and the other one is given the name as south pole. Here in this one pole, if you take that of the magnet, then the pole that you consider when you tie it or freely suspend it, then the magnet will show north south direction, and the pole which remains towards north is north pole, or we can say the names are given such that the pole which is remaining towards north direction is given the name north pole, and the pole which is remaining towards the south direction is called the south pole. Okay? Now, when bar magnet is suspended freely, these poles point approximately towards geographic north and south. Okay? A similar pattern of iron fillings is observed around the current carrying solenoid. If you keep a solenoid, then same pattern which you have seen in the bar magnet that can be observed when the solenoid, what is solenoid? It is the helical coil which is wound close to each other, that of insulated wire, which we have studied in 4th chapter. So once again you go through that 4th chapter's particular topic of solenoid. Okay, so solenoid is equivalent to the bar magnet. From the pattern of ion fillings, we can draw the magnetic field lines, and this is shown both for bar magnet and the current carrying solenoid in this figure. Okay, the first figure, see, the figure A is for the bar magnet. The first figure which is here, figure number A, that figure is for the bar magnet. The magnetic field lines are shown. Similar magnetic field lines are seen for the solenoid, and this is for the electric dipole. Okay. Now from these magnetic field lines we can see, or we can conclude, that these magnetic field lines, say for example, if this is the north pole, okay, upper side if you consider as north pole and downward as south pole, then they begin from north to south, go towards south, and within the magnet they go from south to north. So they form the closed loop. Here also you can see the magnetic field lines are generated, or rather started, we can say, just for the understanding we are telling that it has started from north pole. Rather, when they are making closed loop, there is no starting point or end point. Okay. So when we say that north to south, it goes from outside the magnet, and inside they go from south to north. Okay. So these are the observations that can be done from the figure. Now these properties of magnetic field lines. The magnetic field lines of magnet or solenoid. Now solenoid is same as bar magnet. The properties of magnetic field lines are same for both. Okay, the magnetic field lines of magnet form continuous closed loops. This is unlike the electric dipole. Now in electric dipole the closed loop is not formed. See, the field lines are going from positive to negative charge. Then from negative to positive they are not going. These are the electric field lines of electric dipole. Okay, they do not form the closed loop. Here in magnet and solenoid, the magnetic field lines are forming the closed loop. This is unlike the electric dipole, where these field lines begin from a positive charge and they terminate or end on the negative charge or escape to infinity. This also can be seen. These field lines are escaping, rather going at a very large distance at infinity this way. Okay. Now second point, the tangent to the field lines at a given point represents the direction of the net magnetic field B at that point. So if you want to find out the direction of magnetic field, then say for example you have this magnetic field line. You just have to draw a tangent. Say for example at this point you want to find the magnetic field, direction of magnetic field. Draw the tangent at this point. Then the net magnetic field at this particular point will be in this particular direction. If you want to find somewhere here, okay, then draw the tangent here, then that is the direction of magnetic field. Okay, so tangent drawn at any curve, you can see, okay, that tangent gives you the direction of magnetic field at that particular point. Okay, the large the number of field lines crossing per unit cross section area or area, the stronger is the magnitude of the field. Now this is shown here in this particular figure. Okay, if you take the same area, try to understand, you have to take the same area. Okay, if you take the same area and if the number of field lines, say this area is same as this area, okay, then here the field lines crossing are more in number, you can see, okay. So if more number of field lines are crossing through a particular area in comparison to the same area in which the less number of field lines are crossing, then we can say the field here at this region, that is this second region, it is marked as 2. In this second region the field is stronger, while in this first region the field is weaker, we can say. So more number of field lines crossing through a particular area will have stronger magnetic field. The magnetic field lines do not intersect. This also we have understood when we considered the electric field lines. If two field lines are intersecting, okay, then what will happen? Say for example you have two field lines this way, one field line and the other field line is in this direction and both are intersecting. Then at this point you will have one tangent in this direction, other tangent will be in this direction, and two directions of magnetic field at a particular point is impossible. Therefore, this concept of intersecting two magnetic field lines is vanished, or we can say it is not possible. So two field lines never intersect. Okay. So magnetic field lines do not intersect. Okay. Now bar magnet is an equivalent solenoid. Bar magnet behaves as solenoid or solenoid equivalent to bar magnet. Okay. We know that the current loop acts as a magnetic dipole. This we are knowing. Okay. This we shall discuss afterwards because there is a technical problem here in this file. Okay. Thank you very much.